Twitch, even though y'all been on, but hi. Good morning, good morning. How are you guys feeling today? It is Saturday morning. It is bright and early. Saturday morning. We're here, we're live, we're ready. We are ready. I probably should put a little Vaseline on my lips. Make sure they're not chapped and crusty. Good morning. One thing I do like about YouTube, no one's on yet, so I can talk. One thing I do like about you and what I appreciate about TikTok Live was that it shows the live to people who aren't even subscribed to you, who aren't even following. So it's a great way to build your audience as well. Um, Hi, hello, hi YouTube. We got some viewers. Just so you guys know, I'm doing like a behind the scenes, so I have my camera going as well, just kind of explaining my process and everything. So you guys can look forward to that next few days. Good morning, you guys. Hi Twitch. I have Twitch in the building and I have YouTube in the building. No TikTok morning. No TikTok this morning. I think I still feel like TikTok is going to be around. I don't think it's really going anywhere. Maybe that's just me in denial. I don't know. That could just be me in denial, but I don't think TikTok's going anywhere. I think it's gonna be here for a while. I don't know. I be feeling like the news be hyping us up for stuff. Let me know, leave a comment, let me think about that. But I feel like the news be hyping us up for stuff. So we'll see, right? Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the day. So while I sit and wait for people to join the live, I'll just kind of like talk and just say good morning. The thing I don't like about YouTube Live, but I did like about TikTok and Twitch is the same way. You can't see who's joining. Like, you know how on TikTok or Instagram when someone comes onto your live, you can say, hi, good morning, so-and-so. You know, just to greet. You can't do that on YouTube. Hi, like you can see you have a viewer, but you don't know who it is that you can greet them. You know, I feel like being able to say good morning to whatever the username is just a little more personable, but it is what it is. Good morning. Hello, happy Saturday. We're up bright and early, just for those of you guys who are joining. I am doing a behind the scenes video, so I have my camera propped up. If I can show you guys, y'all can see. I'm just doing like a behind the scenes, so talking to the camera. I also have my Twitch audience on live. We got viewers. Good morning, good morning. All right, you guys, we got some people in the house this morning on this beautiful Saturday. You guys are up and early just like me. Hi, Zux. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hi, Twitch. Listen, it's a great day. It's a great morning. We are only going to be positive, right? Hi, Winnie. Hi, Bot. We are only going to be positive. We don't do negative energy on this channel. We don't do negative energy in our lives, right? We are only positive. Which country? I am in the USA. I am in the United States of good old America. Which country are you in? And I love how YouTube as well has people from all over the world joining. I think that's pretty cool. Good morning. My name is Jasmine. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, hi TikTok, or Lord's been saying that for a while. Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Not TikTok, Twitch. You guys, I do have my Twitch stream up as well, so I will be responding to comments on both. Good morning, happy Saturday. I typically am also live on TikTok, but tomorrow is the big day, right? So I figured might as well do Twitch today. Hi, real world. Good morning, happy Saturday, you guys. I'm also filming the behind the scenes of content creation, so you guys will see that vlog not tomorrow, the following day. So I have my camera up, that's why I have the mic on. Just to push out some of the content to you guys. Listen, as you create your content, you're gonna get more and more creative and think of new ideas and better ideas. That's why I tell you guys to film every day so that you can become more and more creative. The more you do something, you guys, the better it gets automatically without even trying, just because you're used to doing something every single day. Okay, so for those of you guys who are in your head, for those of you guys who second guess everything, overthink everything, I promise you, I pinky swear that the more you do it, I'm gonna say it one more time, the more you do it, the better it will get naturally, okay? Period, point blank, promise. All right, so are you guys ready for this? I'm gonna motivate the hell out of you this morning. I'm gonna motivate the hell out of you to stop procrastinating, to stop self-doubting, and to get to work. So if you are here for some motivation, if you're here for some information, this is the live for you. I don't believe anything happens by accident. Everything that happens is for a reason. And there's a reason why you are on this live this morning. You are on this live this morning because you were meant to see it. Because by the end of this live, you are going to learn something that you didn't already know. I can put my hand on it. I know for a fact I will teach you something that you didn't already know, and you will be able to apply that information to your content creation journey and to your digital product journey, okay? Listen, one thing about me is I'm very confident. I know I'm gonna put you on game. I'm gonna put you on game, period, point blank. You are gonna be on game. I am going to give you some apps to download. I'm gonna give you a total of 3. I'm going to explain to you what those apps will do and how they will help you on your journey to creating great content, monetizing your platform, and some digital products. And then you will start, okay? You will start. You will start your journey, all right? You're gonna start today. Listen, I told you, we're no longer procrastinating. The days of procrastination come to an end. Moving forward, we will no longer be procrastinating. We will no longer be holding ourselves back. We will no longer be self-doubting ourselves. I'm going to shift your mindset in this live as well, okay? So the way that you used to think will not be the way that you think any longer, all right? Real World said, Queen, you have been doing a beautiful job. Take your time. You got this, Queen. You have come a long way. If you can do it, anybody can do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Listen, positivity on the stream. That's what I love. I get fueled up with positive energy. I cannot stand negativity. Not just on the internet, but in my real life too. We have to be around positive people. We have to be intentional. Write that down. Moving forward, I want us to be intentional with everything we do. Intentional with our time. Intentional with the people that we spend time with. Intentional with what we consume, whether that's through food or content. Everything has to be intentional moving forward, all right? No more wasting time. No more wasting time. Good morning for those of you guys who are just joining. Welcome to the live. Hello. My name is Jasmine, and I have been a full-time content creator for 5 years. And in those 5 years, I have managed to make 6 figures every single year through being monetized on the platform and by selling digital products. And I'm going to teach you how to do just that so you can start making 6 figures too, all right? I'm gonna give you guys 3 apps to download today, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. I'm gonna explain to you what those apps are, how you're going to use it, so that you can start your content creation journey as well, and so that you can start making money. Fair enough? Yes, perfect. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for app number 1. Listen, everything that you are going to learn today, you can start applying today. We are no longer procrastinating, like I said. Procrastination is over. We are not procrastinating anymore. You are going to get some information out of this live, and you're going to apply that information that I give you to your content creation journey, to your digital product journey, and you will hit the ground running. Do I make myself very, very, very clear? Do I make myself clear? Listen, I know it's early, but it's never too early to get to the money. It is never too early to get to the period, point blank, all right? And just so you guys know, I am recording a behind the scenes of content creation today, so that's why I have my mic on, because I have my camera rolling. All right, so just ignore this, but you guys will see everything in the next few days, okay? I like to record a couple of days ahead of time, just so that I always have content for you guys, and there's never a moment, there's never a day without an upload. And I encourage that for you as well, I encourage that for you as well, okay? One thing, a trick, listen, I'm all about giving all the gems. When you are serious about creating content, when you are dead ass, when you are locked in, when me and you are locked in like this, okay, and you are really going to create this content, you will learn that it's best to have content already created for the next few days, okay? So what I create today will probably be uploaded and posted today, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, okay? I'm always ahead. Real world just say you just don't talk, you do it, because everybody has a 24 hours in a day. It's what you choose to do with it, and that is what I love about you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, I am a firm believer of not being a hypocrite. Everything that I say to you, everything that I inspire and motivate you guys to do, I apply to my own life. Okay? I don't procrastinate. I don't BS. I don't let distractions keep me from what I'm trying to do. And those are the same things that I tell you guys. I believe in myself, just like I tell you to believe in yourself. I invest in myself, which is what I will always tell you guys to do. Investing into the apps. Remember the other day we talked about we're not spending money, we're circulating money, okay? I told you guys, and we're going to get into it, the very first app that I'm going to give you does cost money. But I also said that we are shifting our mindset, okay? So if you didn't know, now you know. We no longer consider things that we are spending money on that's going to make us money as money spent. Instead, we will look at it as we are circulating money. We are circulating this money because it's going to make us money, okay? App number 1 is Canva Pro. Let me show you guys what that looks like. So you guys can download that one from your App Store or from your Google Play Store, whichever phone you have. Canva Pro, one second, my phone is being slow. We got Canva Pro, well Canva, C-A-N-V-A. C-A-N-V-A, okay? This is the very first app you should download. This is the only app that quote unquote costs money. But for the last time, we're not going to look at it as it costs. We're going to look at it as we're going to circulate this money. Because this app is going to make us money. Am I clear? How? You will use this app to help you with your YouTube thumbnails, your Instagram thumbnails, your profile pictures, your banner pictures on your platforms. You will also use this app to make your digital products look all pretty. Okay? Let me explain to you what digital product is for those of you guys who don't know. Now you're gonna know. A digital product is something you cannot hold. It's not in your physical possession, okay? It is on your phone, on your TV. Let's give an example. Netflix. The Netflix movie that you watched last night, digital product, okay? You don't have physical possession of it. The music that you download from Apple Music is a digital product. You do not have physical possession of it, all right? I am going to teach you not only how to monetize your platform so you can get a check from Google AdSense if you want to monetize your YouTube channel, or you may want to monetize your Twitch and collect a check from Twitch. You may monetize your Facebook and your Instagram and your Threads and collect a check through Meta, right? All of these social media platforms that we use cut checks just for being on the platform as a creator, all right? So I'm going to teach you how to monetize your platform and, emphasis on the word and, okay? And teach you how to sell a digital product. Because while you're waiting to monetize your platform, you are building an audience through your content. And we're going to get to all of that. And the audience that you build will be the people who purchase your digital product. Okay? So we're going to be monetized through the platform itself. Good morning. And we are going to sell a digital product. So the very first app, Canva, is also going to be the app that you use for your digital product to sell. All right? Let me know in the comments if you're getting what I'm putting down. If you're ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat. So the very first app that we said is Canva, and that is the only app that you have to circulate. Remember I said we're shifting mindsets, okay? I am motivating and inspiring you to get started because there is money on this phone. We have these phones attached to our hip 24/7. What I want you to start doing today and moving forward is to stop being a consumer of the content and instead be a creator of the content. I use Canva, let's go. Period, guys. Hey. I love you guys coming on here already knowing. I love it. But I promise you what? You will not leave this live the same way you came. And I promise you that you're going to leave this live, learn something that you didn't already know. I know that for a fact. I know it for a fact. I'm going to put you on game. Fair enough? All right, so we're going to use this phone not only as an ATM, because we're going to make some money on this phone, but also this phone will now be our first class ticket to freedom. Because I'm also going to teach you how to create content that you actually love to create so that it doesn't feel like work. So for those of you guys who are sick and tired of your job, sick and tired of dreading Monday and being so thankful that it's Friday because you hate your job that much, I'm going to teach you how to love what you do through your content, okay? Sound good? Listen, I cannot make this up. All right, so Real World said listening. Thank you. I'm glad you're listening. You are in. So we said app number 1 was Canva, and that is the only app that you have to circulate, i.e. purchase. But it's relatively inexpensive, you guys. For the first 3 months, I believe you can get it for $6.99. And then every month moving after that is $14.99. Okay? But remember, it's going to make you money. So we're circulating it. Okay? App number 2, and feel free to ask any questions, you guys. I am here to help. App number 2, let me pull it up for you guys. ChatGPT, right here. ChatGPT, all right? This app, ChatGPT, is about to be your new best friend for life. For life, okay? You and ChatGPT are gonna be like this, damn near butt buddies. I kid you not. Listen, just hear me out. ChatGPT is going to be your ghostwriter. It's gonna give you all the information that you need. All the information that you need. Hi, Christ. All the information that you need. Good morning. You have been coming on my feed for a minute, and I believe it's God want me to hear you. Listen. Didn't I say this when I first started this live? I said to you guys, I specifically said, I don't believe in coincidences. There is a reason why live showed up on your feed. I called it, and I stand on it. I stand on it, okay? You are going to learn something today. I am going to teach you something that you did not already know so that you can hit the ground running. You will make money on this app. You will make money on this device. If you keep listening, you will turn this device into a money-making machine and your first class ticket to freedom. Because you will start to create content that you actually want to create, that you love to death, right? And you will sell your digital product. You will be monetized on the platform that you create on. So if it's YouTube, Google's AdSense will be cutting you a check. If it's Twitch, Twitch will be writing you a check. And you will be getting paid through selling your digital product to the audience that you build with the content that you create. So there's a reason why you are on this live today. Real said you called it. I did because I could not make this up. Y'all get me so excited. All right, look, keep it going. All right, so we said Canva Pro, okay? That's the only app you have to purchase, i.e. Circulate. We're circulating because it's going to make us money, right? Okay. ChatGPT. This is app number 2. I'm giving you guys 3 apps and then we're going to put it all together, all right? So ChatGPT is your ghostwriting app. It's going to help you with all the information that you need. Let me give you some examples. You're on YouTube. You need some video ideas. Ask ChatGPT. You need some titles. Ask ChatGPT. You need some captions for your Instagram reels. ChatGPT. You need to make an ebook so you can sell it to your audience. ChatGPT. You want to create an e-course. ChatGPT. Now, I want you to be very mindful of something. This is what I teach my students all of the time. What you put into ChatGPT is what you get out, all right? You talk to ChatGPT like a robot, you're going to get some robotic answers. So if you don't know how to properly input what you're looking for, your audience will know that it's ChatGPT. But if you know how to ask it questions correctly, it will sound like you. Okay? Is ChatGPT an app? Yes. For those of you guys who are just coming in, ChatGPT. This is the next app I want you guys to download, okay? Right here. ChatGPT. ChatGPT. They do have a paid version, but you don't need it. This one is free. All the information you need on ChatGPT is free. So it is very important that we know exactly what to put in so we can get what we really need out. But yes, you will use ChatGPT to help you come up with content ideas, titles, thumbnails, ebooks, cookbooks, anything that you need to sell to your audience. You will now use ChatGPT to help you with all of that. And you will use Canva to put it all together. So ChatGPT gave you the thumbnail idea on Canva, and you create it. ChatGPT gave you the ebook information. Now you go on Canva, you choose the template you want, put all the information on there. Do I make myself clear? Real said, these days we need to get all the education we need. I told myself to hit that button to see what you were talking about, and I was just sitting on my couch thinking about how to make some more money. Listen, when I tell you there's a reason why you showed up on this live, it's because there's a reason you're on this live. There are no such things as coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. And I am going to give you the plan on how you're going to run it up, all right? I have been able to make 6 figures every single year for 5 years that I have been a full-time content creator. And I am going to teach you how to do it too. So no longer will we be sitting around consuming content that's not making us no money, paying no light bill, no rent, not putting food on our table. We will start to create content so that we can also make money. And for those of you guys who want to quit their jobs, you will be able to quit your job. For those of you guys who want to keep this as a part-time thing and keep your time job, that's fine too. But you will still learn how to make money on this live. Do I make myself clear? All right, we said ChatGPT and Canva. ChatGPT is going to give you all of your templates, everything that you need, thumbnails, all of it, all right? It's your graphics, okay? ChatGPT is your ghostwriter. You can be locked in like this moving forward, all right? App number 3. CapCut. C-A-P-C-U-T. C-A-P-C-U-T, all right? CapCut is going to edit your content, okay? Edit your content. I like CapCut because it is very user-friendly. You do not need to be an editing genius, an editing guru to use CapCut. It's very, very, very simple. You want to do some voiceovers? You can do voiceovers. You want to add some subtitles? You can do that too. You want to do an overlay, a picture on top of your video? You can do that as well. You want to add some pretty little emojis or whatever onto your video, some words, all of it. It's so easy, it can do it. Okay? So I want you guys to use CapCut, especially those of you guys who are not big editors and you just need something simple, straightforward, and to the point. All right? So Canva, ChatGPT, CapCut. Now, how are we going to bring it all together? How are we going to bring it all together? I needed this app because I was stuck. Yes. Can I contact through email? I need a mentor for real. I mean, if that's... So I do offer all of that. We're going to get to all of that because I do have a lot of students that I help. You can go to my Linktree and you will see where it says accountability session. You can sign up, choose the day and time that you want. That is marked down 50% today, okay? So that option is on my Linktree. Real World said it's 3:52 in the morning. I'm here in San Diego and I was just thinking about doing a little more, doing something better, and you popped up on the live. Everything happens for a reason. Yes, let me get a screenshot of this. Smile. Perfect. I told you guys, you will not leave this live the same way you came in. I promise you that. I'm going to teach you at least one thing. At least one thing. All right? So, we got the apps. Now it's time to get the ball rolling. How do we tie all this together? How do we take these apps, monetize these platforms, create our digital product, and make some money, right? I got you. So what we're going to do. The key to all of this is one thing. In order to monetize your platform, whichever platform you choose, and I want you guys to know this, I want you to build at least 3 platforms because you see what's going on with TikTok. What if the only platform you spent all this time building was TikTok? What would you do? You didn't build anything else. So from here on out, whether you started or not, I want you to choose at least 3 platforms and monetize and create on all 3. We will be building up 3 platforms simultaneously from here on out. That's number 1. Okay? So if you want to do YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, go for it. You want to do Instagram, Facebook, Threads, go for it. Because they're all paying. They're all paying. All right? So in order to monetize the platform, you need content. In order to build your community, you need content. In order to sell your digital product, you need content. So content is the key to all of this, all right? It's the key. It's the content that's going to monetize the platform. It's the content that's going to build your community. And it is the content that is going to sell your digital products. You have to have content. And you have to have good content. All right? Now, before you freak out, I'm going to tell you how you're going to get the good content. It's very simple. But like I said, a lot of you guys overthink every single thing. Just listen. The key here to creating content. 1, you have to be consistent. No more are we doing the whole procrastination game. Oh, I'm tomorrow, and then, I'll probably post again in 3 weeks from now. No, absolutely not. No. You will post every day. I didn't say you have to create every day. Just bear with me. I said that you will post every day. Renee calling me out. Listen, I already know. I have so many, they're always overthinking every single thing. Listen. You will post every day. Hi, Murad. Okay? So, how to create good content? I want you to no longer chase trends and virality. Okay? You will make money in any niche, literally any niche. Doesn't matter if fitness is trending. If you don't like to work out, you are not going to be consistent with creating workout content because you don't like to do it. So why do it? The goal, I said, is to not only make money, but to have freedom. You're going to have freedom by doing the things that you love to do every day. That's how you get freedom, okay? Not by feeling like you're working. You're already doing that. And you already don't feel free because a lot of you guys don't like your job. So why would you transition from something that you don't like into something else that you don't like? That's not the goal here, okay? You will make money in anything that you do. We don't chase money. Money goes where the energy flows, okay? So as long as the energy is right in there, the money will come with anything that you do. So I want you to choose a niche in something that you actually like to do, okay? So some of you guys will be trying to figure out, I don't know what I like to do. And that's okay too. Because for the longest time, we have been living our life doing what other people want us to do. So now it's your opportunity to do what you want to do and you don't know. How do I know? Because that's how I used to live my life. I didn't know what I liked to do because I was always doing what other people wanted me to do so I could get approval from them. Family, friends, partners, whatever. This is how you're going to figure out what you really like to do if you don't already know. This is how you're going to figure it out. And this is how my students. I want you to list out everything that you do from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Okay? What do you do before work? What do you do in your lunch breaks or on your little 10-minute breaks? What do you do? What do you do when you get off work? What do you do on the weekends? What do you do if you call out for the day and you just have time to yourself? There is something that you do regularly, and you probably do it so much you realize you're doing it. I had a student, I was listening to him on the call, and he kept talking about how he loves to watch football. I'm like, it sounds like you watch football and basketball all the time. Like you're a sports guy. Oh yeah, I love sports. I love sports. And he started talking about different teams and who he thinks is gonna have a chance at the championships. I said, you do that for free. He said, what? I said, you watch football for free. It's like, yeah, does everybody? I'm like, let me explain something to you. 9 times out of 10, the thing that you're doing for free is because it's what you really like to do. Think about it. We all have bills to pay and mouths to feed. True or false? But if you're sitting around doing this thing that's not paying you, so there's no money in the transaction that's making you want to do it, you're doing it for free. That's because it's what you really like to do. That's because that's what you really like to do. Okay? So I told him, it sounds like since you watch football and basketball for free, the team is not paying you to watch these games. But yet you still make sure to find time to watch the games, to watch the highlights. I think that should be your niche. Because you're doing it for free anyways. You were going to do it whether you created the content or not. True or false? So now what you're going to do is you're going to record yourself doing that. I suggested you could do the green screens with the plays and the highlights, and you're talking about the game behind you, the players, what they're doing wrong, your thoughts on the team, your thoughts on the coaching, your thoughts on the plays, your thoughts about everything that goes on with these teams. Do they have a chance with the championships? There go your reels right there. You could knock out 100 reels in an hour if you really wanted to, because reel is only 60 seconds or less. You can't knock out at least 30 in one game. You're gonna post every day. Then I said he could do his long form videos on YouTube, sitting in front of a chair, sitting in front of the camera, whatever, just giving his opinion on what he thinks needs to happen for the teams to win whatever they gotta win. You giving your opinion to your friends on the phone for free. Go ahead and make content. And now that you're doing what you love to do, your personality is gonna come out. Because that's what you really love to do. So if you really are a shit talker, now you can talk your shit on camera. If you really are a funny person, now you can be your funny self on the camera. And that's going to bring the audience to you. You're attracting an audience that's going to appreciate your content because it's something you actually like to do and you have fun doing it. And you will be able to monetize the platforms because that's what you really like to do, and you were going to do it anyways for free. So it's no problem to put the camera in front of you and do it. True or false? My niche is weight loss, fitness, and motivation. I was really on a weight loss journey. I really lost weight. So me bringing the camera to the gym and recording my workouts was effortless because I was going to do that anyways. I like to work out anyways. So no real effort there. You get what I'm saying? That's how you be consistent. And then you'll be able to sell your digital product, whatever you choose for that to be. Okay? Off of the content that you're creating. Okay? Listen, it's not rocket science, you guys. It's not rocket science. You guys overthink everything, and I understand because you're not used to it. This is new territory. But let me explain something to you. The more you do something, the better it gets naturally. Think about the first day at your job. You didn't know what you were doing. You were looking at the procedure. You were asking questions. You were moving slow because you didn't want to make a mistake. How fast do you move 6 months in? You probably have your own flow. You probably know what you're doing with your eyes closed. You probably do it in of the time that it takes, and the other 6 hours that you're there, you're bullshitting around because you finished your work very, very, very quickly because you do it every day. So of course, I hear what you're saying. Whatever you do for free, you can get paid for it. Yes, exactly. But instead you're consuming, and that's the thing. He likes sports so much, he's watching other people do it on social media. They already doing it. He's sitting, his whole Explore page is sports. You sitting there watching other people do it, watching other people get paid, watching other people create the content. Why you don't get in on that too? I told you, we're going to stop being consumers and start being creators. And then the more you do something, the more you create, the more creative you'll get. Remember, it's content creation. So sure, when you start off, you might be a little basic with it because you don't know yet. You're still trying to figure it out. It's new. It's fresh. But give yourself 6 months of doing something every day and see how much more creative you get. New ideas you have to make it your own, to make it even better, to make it faster. I promise you, it will get better. But a lot of us live in this high school mindset. What do I mean? We're so focused on what other people are going to think and say about us. People in your real life, people on the internet. You've got to get out of high school. We are no longer in high school. We are all adults. Who cares what someone says? Get that out your head. You are holding yourself back. Let me tell you something. For those of you guys who already have videos in your phone, because I know a lot of y'all do, already got the videos and the folders and everything, right? And are so afraid to post it. Let me tell you what I know. The longer you take to post it, I can 100% guarantee you, your platform will not grow. If you don't post your video, I 100% guarantee you will not build an audience. And if you don't post the content, I can 100% guarantee you will not sell the digital product. I can 100% guarantee it. 1,000% guarantee it. Because what did we say? It's the content that monetizes the platform. It's the content that builds your audience. And it is the content that sells your digital products. You have to have content. So for those of you guys who are just holding on to this content, you are literally stagnating your own growth. You are delaying your own progress. I was so involved in another creator, I couldn't never finish up what I was creating and then end up getting lost off track. We got to stop consuming. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your favorite creator, but not to the point where we're stagnating our own operation. You have to go first, okay? And there's nothing wrong with watching what other people are doing to get ideas, but be mindful of how much time you spend watching other people to get ideas, because subconsciously what you're going to end up doing is copying them. The goal is to be yourself. The goal is to do you, okay? You can't do you and get people to see who you really are if you're so focused on trying to be like everyone else. There was someone on the Twitch live that said certain things are oversaturated. We're shifting mindsets on this live. There's no such thing as oversaturation. That is a scarcity mindset. That is a lack mentality. It doesn't matter if we all do fitness. We are all different. We all have different personalities. So how my video will turn out will be 1000% different than how yours turns out and everyone else's. Because we all have different things to say. We all have different perspectives. We all have different personalities. Okay? Your audience will gravitate towards you because you're going to learn how to be yourself. Not what you think people want you to be. We're not living in that mindset no more. We are going to be who we are. And that's how you will attract the audience to you. We don't chase. We don't chase money. We don't chase views. We don't chase reality. Your audience will come by your authenticity. So stop trying to be someone that you're not, for those of you all who are struggling with that. So how do you show more of yourself in your content so that you can be yourself and attract the right audience? Good question. I want you to start practicing recording yourself. You don't even have to post it. Like I said, the more you do something, the better it gets naturally. Think about when you first learned how to read, or if you have kids and your kids are trying to learn how to read now. There was a period in your life you didn't know how to read. The school was making you read, then you had to come home and read to your parents. You were stumbling over words, you didn't know what it said, didn't even know what it meant, was saying the wrong word, and you couldn't spell to save your life. True or false? But now, as an adult, you're reading and you don't even realize you're reading because you do it every day. But the only way it got better to the point where you are damn near perfect is because you do it every day. This applies to anything that you do. The more you do something, the better it will get naturally. So I want you, for those of you all who are struggling and you're camera shy, you will not be camera shy for long if you do what I'm telling you to do. I want you to record yourself talking to the camera. It don't even have to be about your niche or anything. Like literally just sit there and talk about whatever is on your mind. The more you just practice doing that, the less awkward you get and feel. And then the more confident you are. Think about the first time I went live, I was very, very, very nervous. Now, I'm on live right now, stumbling over my words, messing up what I'm saying, and I keep rolling. Because I've been doing it so much that I am 1000% confident in what I'm saying to you. But the only way I arrived to this point is by doing it every day. You guys see me on live every day. Okay? Real said, okay, I will do that. Yes, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. So we're going to record ourselves every day just to practice being more natural and bringing out our true personality, because that's what's going to attract the audience to you. Also, what's going to attract the audience to you is by being consistent. Remember, it's the content that's going to monetize the platform. It's the content that's going to build your audience, and it's the content that's going to sell your digital product. Now let's talk about digital products real quick. I want to make sure we're clear on something. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. That's it. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy. I don't care if your product is $5 or $1,000. If they don't like, know, and trust you, it ain't going to happen. People work hard for their money. It's not going to happen. So how do you get people to like, know, and trust you so that they will buy? Okay. You get people to like you by being yourself and creating content that you like to create. Have you ever been around someone who's miserable? You know what I'm talking about? And it, like the energy is off. You don't even want to be around them. They're negative. Their energy's off. They probably got resting bitch face. It's just like, ugh. Like, stay away from them, right? Have you ever been around someone who's like excited, who loves what they do? Their eyes are all big. They're smiling. Their energy is so positive. It makes you excited. You're like, yeah, like we want to be around them more, right? Because like their energy is just there. Like It's just a great vibe. That shows through your content, believe it or not. So when you're doing something that you don't really like to do, people can feel that and they can see it. They can sense it. Just like how you can sense when someone's being fake, they can sense when you're being fake. It works both ways. Their energy is like yours. Exactly, because I really like what I do. Okay? I enjoy what I do, and you can sense that. So how do you get people to like you? Create content that you actually like to create so that you can be yourself, which is a very likable person, okay? And they're gonna gravitate towards you. How do you get people to feel like they know you? Go live, respond to comments, be yourself. Be yourself. Like I said, if you are a shit talker, don't cover that up. If that's who you really are, then that's who you are, and let that be in your content. If you're a funny person, show that in your content. If you're a chill, cool, calm, collected person, you show that in your content. The right audience will be attracted to you. You're not chasing anything. You're not chasing money. You're not chasing girls. You're not chasing men. You're not chasing nothing. We attract. We don't chase nothing. All right? And how do you get your audience to trust you? You are consistent. For my ladies watching this video, it's like women, we can only really understand what we're saying when we're talking about men. You ever been with a man who's inconsistent as hell? You don't trust him, right? It's something in your gut that's like, I don't think I can trust him because he's inconsistent. And you're right, you can't trust him. Your gut is telling you, I cannot trust him because he's inconsistent as hell. Men, have you ever been with a girl who's inconsistent and your gut is telling you, I can't trust her because she's inconsistent, right? The same applies with your audience. If you don't show up consistently, so you're only posting on Monday, then you don't post again until next Friday, then you might wait 3 weeks and then you post again. That's inconsistent as hell. I don't trust you. I don't trust you enough to spend my money with you. You're inconsistent. But when you post every day, when you show up every day, or every other day, I'm going to suggest every day, but when you are consistent with it and your audience sees you regularly all the time, they're going to trust you. And then you're going to be able to convert them into spenders. Okay? Remember, people only buy from people like, know, and trust. Nothing more, nothing less. You need that to sell your digital product. And while you're being consistent, you're growing your platform, true or false, so that you can monetize your platform. Okay? And some of you guys may be thinking, well, doesn't it take years to monetize a YouTube channel? No. How quickly you monetize a platform is 1010% dependent on you. You want to monetize a YouTube channel? You better post every day. Hell, my newest YouTube channel I monetized in 3 months. How did I do that? By posting every day, multiple times a day. So it's 1000% dependent on you. You want to bullshit? Go ahead and bullshit. Go ahead. And your channel is going to be the channel that takes years to monetize. You want to be serious? You want to lock in? You want to sacrifice free time and get the content out so that you can live the life you live later? It's not going to take you that long. But while you're while you're monetizing or in the process of monetizing your YouTube or any platform, you're still attracting an audience. You're still attracting an audience. And you can still sell your digital products. So either way, there's money being on both sides. Okay? Queen, I appreciate everything you're saying because 100% true. Thank you. Thank you. Listen. That's why I love your channel. You have beautiful energy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, and thank you. But I am telling you guys because this is true. All right? This is really going on. There's really money to be made out here on these platforms. There's really money to be made with these digital products. There's really money to be made. All right? You don't have to have a 9 to 5. But I'm not here to convince you to quit your 9 to 5. I'm here to convince you to create content so that you can start getting in on this money as well. All right? That's what I want for you. So remember, content that monetizes the platform, It's the content that builds the audience, and it's the content that sells digital products. And remember this, it is your audience that's going to watch your videos, and it is your audience that's going to buy your content. Okay? No content, monetization. No content, no audience. No content, no digital product sales. Okay? Y'all got any questions for me so far? I know we went over a lot. I know we went over a lot. So this is what I want you guys to do. I have created an ebook on how to become a content creator. Twitch, the link is there in the caption where the Nightbot. You can see the link right there. You click on that and it'll bring you to this page, okay? YouTube, you guys have to go to my actual channel. Hi, Nigel. Amazon, it's on my Amazon storefront. So you go to my Amazon storefront on my link tree and you'll see it. YouTube, you guys have to go to my actual channel. And then in the description, you'll see where it says link tree. You'll click on that and it'll bring you here, okay? So I want you to click on the very first link, becoming a content creator. Remember, it's the content that monetizes the platform, the content that grows the audience, and it's the content that sells digital products. It's all about content, okay? So when you click on the very first link, you'll see that I've already marked it down 50% while we are on live, okay? So 50% off while we're on live. It's normally $99, but I have brought it down to $49.99, okay? In this ebook, you are going to learn how to lock in on your content so you can monetize your platform, build your audience, sell your digital products, okay? It's going to talk about how to unleash your creative potential. You guys are creative, but it's bottled up. Everyone is creative. Everyone has the ability to be creative, but you have bottled it up. It's time to pull it out, okay? It is time to bring it out of you so that you can finally start to create the content that you create, okay? It's also going to teach you how to not only set goals, but reach the goals. You're also going to learn more about identifying your niche. Remember, do not choose a niche that you don't want to do just because you hear that you can make a lot of money doing it. Money flows where the energy goes. If the energy is there, the money will come. All right? So you will choose a niche in something that you actually want to do. And you will create income doing the thing that you actually want to. Am I clear? It'll also teach you how to be different from other people. Okay? So we are all different, but like I said, a lot used to showing our real self because we're containing ourselves from people. We're not doing that anymore. I want you to be your true, authentic self, all right? You're also going to learn how to build that community. Remember, it's the community that's going to watch the videos, your reels, your content, and it's the community that's going to buy your digital products, all right? So building a strong community is important if you want to make money online through the platform and through selling digital product. You're also going to learn how to create good content. So we already touched on it, but I want you guys to really dive in so that you can start to make really good content so you can get monetized, build your audience, sell digital products. And then last but not least, it's also going to teach you how to optimize the platforms, okay? So we already talked about building on multiple platforms. So whether that's YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, the choice is yours. There's so many different platforms that are monetizing. So you're gonna know everything and you're gonna be able to choose which ones you wanna be on, okay? Also, outside of the ebook, you're going to get 2 weeks of mentorship. So me and you are like this, we're locked in. I told you guys at the beginning of this video, the beginning of this live, you were brought here for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. I have motivated and inspired you. I already know it. So we're gonna be locked in. I want to know what you're up to. Are you posting? Are you being consistent? What are you struggling with? You will have access to me asking any questions. Whatever it is that you need, I'm here with you. You're also going to get access to the WhatsApp community. We're creators in there, posting more information, motivation, inspiration, checking in, all the things. If you want to ask a question as well, you can. If you want to communicate with other people in the group, you can do that as well, okay? And you're in there for life. We're locked in for life, okay? I ain't going nowhere. You're also going to get over 75 YouTube thumbnails for those of you guys who want to be on YouTube, so you can start picking and choosing which thumbnails you want to put for your videos, okay? You can also change the picture out, change out the words, things. You're also going to get over 100 Instagram Reels, same thing, pull the picture out. and you put yours. You change the words, you put yours. All right. You're going to get a list of platforms that are available and the pros and cons of them. Decide which platform is right for you. You might start with one and realize, you know what, I don't think that's right. That's fine. You move on to the next one on the list, okay? But you will build at least 3. You will build at least 3. And then last but not least, for those of you guys who say you don't have time, I have a lot of people who say they don't have time. Baby, let me explain to you. You do not have time. You have a time management problem. And I work with my students on that as well. You have a time management problem. You're either too busy at happy hour, you're either on Taco Tuesdays, you're either Netflixing and chilling, you're either outside drinking. You have a time management problem, but you have time, okay? But for those of you guys who want to play along and act like you don't have time, I'll play along with you. I create a guide on how you will create content in under 60 minutes. But with that mentorship that we have, we are locked in, and I'm going to figure out where the time is that you say you don't have, so that you can create this content that you say you want to create, so that you can make this money that you say you want to make. All right? So you will be locked in with me. We here. Okay. So I have marked it down, like I said, 50% off. There are some reviews here, so you guys can read through that and make a thorough decision. And then you can use Afterpay or Klarna to do 4 payments of $12.50. Remember, we're circulating money. What are we circulating? You're spending it now, but you're going to make it back because now you know what you didn't already know. All right? Period. Point blank. Okay? Hey, Siri, set me a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Perfect. So I have set a timer for us, you guys. I will leave it marked down while we're on live. I've already taken it 2%, so there's no promotional code that you need to use or anything like that. So all you do is make your purchase, okay? Do you guys have any questions for me so far? We went over so much. Twitch, do you guys have any questions for me? YouTube, do you guys have any questions for me? It makes sense. Thank you, thank you. How do you access it? Okay, let me pull it up. So YouTube is a little weird with how they allow you to access links. So I'll show you guys like we're on YouTube. 1 second. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. Hold on. All right. So this is my YouTube channel. All you're gonna do is go to my actual channel and see where it says right here in the description where you see that blue link that says Linktree. You'll click on that, and then it will take you here. Okay, that'll take you here, and then you'll just click on the very first link, become a content creator. Okay, and then you'll be able to work through that ebook and get the ball rolling for creating this content that you want to create. And of course, you guys, you can break it up into 4 easy payments of $12.50 through Afterpay or Klarna. Okay? Y'all have any questions for me? It all sounds good? Thank you, thank you. Listen, you are stagnating your operation. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but sometimes that's just what I do best. Okay? But one thing I'm gonna always tell you is the truth. And the benefit of it is you can change it. Okay, for you guys who are procrastinating, for those of you guys who are second guessing yourself, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to stay that way. You can change it. All right. Hello, hello. It can be changed. Now that you've acknowledged where you might be struggling, now that means it's time to change. So I want you to lock in. I want you to focus. All right. You'll have access to me for 2 weeks. We'll go over anything that you want. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm here to help you, and you'll also be in the WhatsApp community. Let me show you guys the WhatsApp in case you guys don't know. So this is WhatsApp right here. You'll just download this, all right? WhatsApp. And one more thing too, when you guys do put in your email address and make your purchase, please double and triple check your email address because everything gets emailed to you, okay? The links and everything. And a lot of times what you guys do is you're so excited, which is great because I'm excited. You'll put .con, C-O-N instead of .com, C-O-M, so that it doesn't get emailed to the right place, okay? So I need you to triple check your email address before you hit submit. I've had to send everything or some things to certain people because they didn't put it in right. So just make sure you put it in right, okay? So you get everything emailed to you and all the things, all right? Any questions for me so far? We went over so much stuff. We went over how to monetize our platforms. We went over the app. So Canva Pro, ChatGPT, CapCut. We went over the importance of content. Remember, it's the content that is making all of this go around, okay? No content, no monetization. No content, no clients. And no content, no digital product sales, okay? So you have to lock in on your content. It is a necessity. You must lock in, all right? You have to lock in, which is why I created this book for you guys so that you can lock in, so that you can finally start creating. I have lots of reviews. I even posted some reviews yesterday on my community page from other people who have already purchased and who are doing very, very well. So check those out as well too, okay? I see 2 of you guys online. We do have since left, so you have some time. Feel free to ask questions, you guys. Don't be so quiet. You said everything I needed to hear because nobody else is talking this far. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Perfect. That's what I love to hear. I told you I'm going to teach you something that you didn't already know. I called it at the beginning of this live. I already know. And the more you do something, the more confident you will be too with anything that you're doing, okay? So I want you guys to take advantage of the sale. I want you guys to take advantage of those apps that I gave you. I want you guys to take advantage of the 2 weeks of membership and the WhatsApp community. Take advantage of learning how to lock in on great content, okay? You need good content to get the ball rolling. A lot of you guys have amazing ideas, but when I talk to you, it's like you don't know how to unleash it. It's like, and I get it because I was the same way at one point as well. It's like you have so many good ideas and things. Some of you guys have videos already. Can I get the WhatsApp number? Yeah, so the WhatsApp number is in the link when you hit submit on the purchase. So make sure you guys type in your email address correctly, all right? And the WhatsApp link will be emailed to you, okay? It'll be emailed to you within a few minutes of your purchase, and I will add you guys on here as we do it. Purchase, yay! Let me see. Make sure you check your email. Let me know when you send the request for the WhatsApp so that I can approve it, because I approve everybody manually, okay? And then feel free to say hi to everyone that's already in there. Introduce yourself. All right, we're a bit talkative, so be sure to introduce yourself. Let the community know you're here. You're front and center. Perfect. Do you guys have any more questions? You're about to purchase too? Okay. You still have 3.5 minutes, so I cannot wait to see you. And everything is in your email. Make sure you check your email and make sure you double, triple check your email address before you hit submit, please and thank you. Okay. Please and thank you. Make sure that, okay? All right, you are in as well. I just saw you. Okay. Same thing, emails, everything is in the email. And then let me know when you hit submit or when you click on the link so I can approve you too. And make sure you speak, introduce yourself, don't be shy. Do not be shy. I'm gonna drop some information in a little bit too. And you guys, there's people from all over the world, so don't be alarmed like if you see messages going on at like 2 o'clock in the morning, because in some parts of the world it's 10 a.m. So, just be mindful of that. Do you guys have any more questions? Don't be shy, y'all. We got 2.5 minutes left, so I want you guys to take full advantage of the sale. It is marked down 50%, okay? There's no promotional code needed. All you do is just go through, answer the questions, and be on your way to making that content, okay? What else? Am I in the gym today? Probably, so yes. I'm a morning person, y'all. I am a morning person. I gotta get everything done in the morning because after like noon, Any more questions? All right, we got 2 minutes left. Take advantage of the sale. I see 3 people on the site right now. So you just requested? Okay. Let me add you now while you're on the line. Oh wow, they already started talking. Perfect. All right, babe, you are in. You're locked in. You are locked in. Anyone else before we close out the sale? You're excited? I'm excited for you too. I'm excited for you too. You are locked in. You're going to make great content. You're going to build a great audience. I know for a fact, okay? I know for a fact, you're going to get so much information, all of the things, all right? So don't even worry. We got you. We got you. Do y'all work out? Listen, let me tell you something about working out. I know this is not my weight loss and fitness channel, but I'm going to tell you, you better start working out if you're not working out already. Real World said, I have 2 years of content. I did the editing and everything, but watching other content creators, I get discouraged and never put out what I've already because it is too similar. It's no such thing as too similar. That is in your head. What did I tell you guys at the beginning of this live? We are shifting mindsets. We are shifting mindsets. There is no such thing as too similar, and I promise you that, and this goes for y'all too, not posting will 100% not monetize your channel. Not posting will 100% not build a community. Not posting will 100% not sell your digital product. So if you continue to hold on to this content that you've created, you will not progress. That is 100% true. Okay? I need you guys to get out of your head. You're right. That's why I'm going to put out the content. I'm going to move forward with it and refresh it. Thank you. Lock in with us. Get into the community. Be around people, you guys. The power of being around like-minded people is everything. It is everything. I cannot make this up to you. I pay for mentorship. It is everything. Being around people with like minds, with similar goals, is literally a game changer. When you're around people with no goals, you will be the next person with no goals. If you're around people who are insecure, you will be also insecure. If you are around people who self-doubt, you will also self-doubt. It's inevitable. We've all heard this be said. When you are around people who are confident, you will also be confident. When you are around people with an abundance mindset, you will also have an abundance mindset. That's just how it goes. If you're around broke people, you will also be broke. If you're around people who lock in and are focused and who are creating the content they need to create to make the money they need to make, you will also be that too. The power of your environment is everything. And when I learned that for myself in my own personal journey, everything changed for the better. I tell you guys this all of the time because it is true. You are a reflection of who you hang out with the most. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. If you think about your friends, do you want to be like your friends? If the answer is no, it's time to change up your circle. It is time to change up your circle. And what I had to do is I didn't know anyone in my real life who I wanted to be like. I had to go and find it. And I'm so glad I did. Because since doing that, everything in my life has improved, okay? I pay for mentorship. I pay for a personal trainer because those things are important for my growth, okay? So I need you guys to understand and shift your mindset, like I said at the beginning of this live. There's a reason why you were here, okay? So I need you guys, well, some of you guys already did, but I need you guys to lock in so that you can finally do what you need to do. Yes, you are right. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Can we get an amen to that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And that's what I was around people that was insecure. They had no goals of seeing me doing something. they were trying to take me away from it. I have separated myself from a bunch of people. Excellent. 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 That is perfect. That is perfect. All right, you guys, the sale is coming to a close, but I still see 2 people on the site. If you're on the live, let me know. I'll give you a few more seconds. If not, I'm going to take it back up. Lock in, you guys. Take advantage. Let's get to the content and all of the things. Okay, I think this person came from the email list. I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds and then we're going to close out. You guys, do you have any more questions for me? We went over so many things. We went over a lot. I wasn't trying to overwhelm you, but it had to be done because I needed you to know. All right, so you guys have the apps to get started. Some of you guys are locked into 2 weeks of mentorship with me. You're also already in the WhatsApp community. I already added you there. You have your ebooks. You have everything to work through. You have the YouTube thumbnails. You have the guide to create the content under 60 minutes. You have the platforms, okay? And if you are still unsure, about your niche or you want more feedback on your niche, I have accountability sessions. It's the 3rd link in my link tree. For those 2 of you guys who already bought the ebook, what I'll do, if you want, I will take the accountabilities. I will give you guys 20% off of that if you want to take advantage of the accountability session too. Okay, so I've already marked down 50%. So it's already $99. So I will take 20%. And so it'll be $20 off of that. It'll be $80. We can chat about it if you want to take advantage of that too, okay? I will do that for you too. Let me change that. 1 second. I know, because and that's fine, because I have people, and I get it, because when I talk to my mentor, it's like better just video chatting. 1 second. So I completely understand that. Okay. I've marked that down for you if you want to. Just choose a day and time that's best for you, and then a Zoom link will be sent to you, okay? And we'll be able to chop it up and reach further, okay? No worries, babe. I got you covered. Anyone else before we get off of this live? It is 7:42. Y'all, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. See, when y'all get me started, y'all get me started. Y'all get me started. And just so y'all know, I am doing behind the scenes. That's why I got this mic on, because y'all will see that in the next few days. Behind the scenes of a content creator. All right. Well, I enjoyed you guys and seeing you guys got your questions answered. I hope. I know you learned something new. Have an amazing Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I enjoyed you guys. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye, YouTube.